Hey guys, it's me Danielle from Black and Unique Beauty, and today I'm just doing an update on the unit I am wearing today, which is the Freetress Equal Whole Lace Sapphire. And I know you're thinking like, that's not the sapphire. What did you do? Pretty much I flat ironed her out because she was getting matted at the bottom. She got the texture change of the hair, and it made the wig a lot more heavier. And because it has so much volume here and layers and all that, when it's in its original state, it just got really heavy, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I had to give myself like two options. I was like, either I will just cut the wig into a different style, or I will thin her out and flat iron her. So of course I chose, as you can see, the flat iron option, which is great. She's not silky, I'm sorry, she's soft, and the texture of the hair is still magnificent. It reminds me of a low quality human hair, basically. If you ever had like tracks, or if you got your hair sewn in or something with like not so expensive human hair, and you know the texture, this is what it feels like. Like, to be synthetic, that's a good thing, you know. So it is in a number 4, so if you've watched my previous video, you'll know the specifications and all that. So she's a number 4. She's hand tied, baby hair, front and back, and I really do like her. So it's not that the sapphire is not a good wig, because I love it. I still love the sapphire. I still love that style, and I will continue to purchase the sapphire as an everyday wig. And if you're curious on to knowing what an everyday wig is for me, it's just the wig that I will wear on a daily basis. It's the type of style, it's the type of style, it's the I don't know, the style, the length, the curl pattern. It's something I can wear on an everyday basis. So it's not like too much or anything like that. So, and particularly, I don't go for straighter hair. I'm not really a straight hair type of gal, but I just wanted to do something different. I haven't had straight hair in a minute, so I said, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and straighten her out and just see how she does. And as you can see, in my opinion, I really do like it. She's about 14 inches long. About 14 inches long. You know, she comes like a little past the shoulders. And I'll tell you what I did to thin her out. What I did was I took some thinning shears, and the ones with the little teeth at the bottom, I took the thinning shears, and before I flat ironed her, I took at the bottom, I thinned her out a little bit and brushed it out, and took sections and just thinned her out at the bottom and brushed her out. And to my comfort, to where I wanted, to where I felt comfortable, to where I felt that I wanted her. And you can do it as much as or little as you need. I thinned her out first, and I wore her. I continued to wear the unit the way that it was when it was still styled, and then I just, you know, I felt like a helmet, like it felt heavier up here than it did down here. So, and that's not really the only reason why I flat ironed it. I just kind of wanted to see what it would be like to wear her straight, and this is what it is. I have it pinned up to the side, as you can see, like a little bobby pin, little elegant bobby pin here, and just kind of have it coming over a little bit to the side, and that's just, you know, give it some, to jazz it up a little bit. But as you can see, this wig has plenty of parting space. Now this side parts farther back than any other section in this wig. I don't know why it's particularly on this off-centered part here. Okay, so if you were to part it on this side, it wouldn't give you as much parting space. I'm not understanding that, but all over in the front area you'll get about 2.5 inches of parting space, which is okay. But this is, in my opinion, ideal. You know, it just looks more natural. It's not that I like to part my hair like all the way back or anything like that. It just looks more natural the more parting space you have. And of course you can move it all around. As I showed you in previous videos, you can move it all around. You know, and it's, like I said, it's not a full lace wig. It is a whole lace unit, and it is synthetic. What was I gonna say? I am wearing a knee high under my unit, a queen size knee high for me, and I got about like $2 for $1. You know, they're fairly cheap, and they do work a lot better than wig caps, in my opinion. So I've learned to stretch them out a little bit and just put it on, and it stays. It doesn't slide off. With the wig caps, I was getting a lot of my caps were sliding back, and they were expanding and stretching out over the time, and it got really irritating. So I said, you know, let me try a knee high, and the knee high worked better. So that's pretty much my update. I flat ironed her on medium heat. I don't have numbers on my flat iron. It's just like an indicator light that tells me, you know, yellow is for low, orange is for medium, red is for high. So I put her on orange. I put the flat iron on orange and tested her out, flat ironed it, and man, it did something really nice to this hair. Like really made it better some kind of way. So I didn't use any products while I flat ironed her. That would be your choice if you want to use like a serum or something, but I didn't want to put all that in the hair. I want it to be nice and just natural, and it looks very natural. And I have some pictures to show you guys at the end, just a couple of pictures that I took with her. So if you are looking for a great wig, I would recommend the Sapphire full wig. Very sultry, sexy, sultry, and you know, the Sapphire is the way to go. Just to let you know, like I said before, it doesn't come in many colors. So if you're okay with that, then this wig would work for you. But if you're also looking for a unit that you can change the style after a few weeks of wearing it. Now, I've worn the Sapphire every day, so of course my wear and tear increases. But if you don't wear her every day, you won't have that issue. You shouldn't have it if you take care of her. But if you want something that you can transform into like a different style, like a straighter style, this is a good wig that looks good straight. And I did not put layers into her. I didn't cut it. All I did was thin her out. And if you guys are curious on how to thin out a wig in general, like there's other ways to do it. Like I thin her at the bottom. So if you're curious on how to thin out a wig, I can do a video on that if you're curious. And there's a lot of more things I want to show you guys in reference to how to maintenance your wigs. So anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys, but I just want to let you see how overall how the unit looks flat ironed. This part right here bothered me a little bit because, you know, it just got really stiff and straight. So we'll see how long I can tolerate that. So this is the Freetress Equal whole lace wig collection, lace front Sapphire flat iron remix. Now if you guys have any questions, or leave your comments, inbox me, and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Have a wonderful day.